Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and as you always know, you can like my videos and also subscribe in any of the cards that it's over there. Of course, you can also check the sheet that we have that has a lot of information about sub-rogue and some things for rogue in general, like the defensive and offensive cooldown things that we will see forward. This video comes a little bit late, but it's just to say which of the transmog sets and also the tier sets is going to be in season 4. Here we had the boat, and for the transmog we got the season 2 transmog. It's kind of cooler than the season 3. Season 3 it's a little bit, let's just say, not the most interesting. And season 2 of course has this shredder kind of outline. I found it quite cool. Now for assassination, subtlety, and outlaw, season 3 won, even if there were others that were kind of interesting. At least we on the Rock Discord tried to push for the season 3 sets because they were quite strong, and also that way we don't get any surprise for the tuning. Assassination, is the set that you have now where you pull energy and then you do the envenom chains, and you also get some attack speed and damage for your thingies. It's good because you get some freaking bang damage, and also that set is good in single target, and it also cleaves kind of. The season 1 and season 2 were more of like weird things, and with the gameplay that we have with the new sets and talents, it will be quite good. You will be doing some weird things like using Kingsbane midway death mark to get the buff on the last ticks. Weird things, we don't really like to do that. For Outlaw, Tornado Trigger and things like that, and Soul Rip, they were just not that good. People really like to have those extra rolls with Adrenaline Rush, and the uptime is so good. You spam a lot, you do a lot of damage, and it's kind of the preferred gameplay. So, of course, it's normal that the Season 3 sets is going to win, because here you get refreshes, and with loaded dice and things we get cool things. Of course, for our set subletting, it's just the best set. That's we have this expansion, like the season 2 set. It could have been a little bit better if it didn't kind of eat the problem that we have with the pandemic, instead of like adding. So if you use symbols of death and then use dance, you just lost 6 seconds, like almost 70% of the value of symbols. So weird gameplay, and also a lot of people didn't like Rotten. I did like it, but nothing crazy anyway, so who cares that much. So those were our 3 sets and our transmog set. Of course, a lot of things will be interesting on the new season. We still don't know the dungeons. The dungeons have really interesting things that we can get from, as you know, like on this season we have the branch and mirror. We are likely going to lose those, but things like ashes are going to stay. That's good. And things, of course, like the icon. We've done some sims. Icon is like 4k ahead of any other trinket, so it's likely going to get nerfed, like chromatic essence hat. And then, of course, Arcare's Cloak and Eranok and Matron Ring. The Matron Ring will be really good for us. We like Mastery a lot. And also the shield will let us have more uptime on our, let's say, zone of focus, our blue silken lining. Really good. Also, as you know, we may even see the Blaze Fury Medallion again. Maybe if the expansion kind of lasts quite a bit and we're going to the new co-op anniversary, this is like the really good neck for Outlaw, so maybe we see that. Unlikely, of course, because Blizzard really like to do summer thingies, but an almost final of the year expansion will be interesting. Now, of course, right now we don't have much content to do things, so I will try to keep the dungeon and raid thingies. I'm going to update them and kind of finish after everything. So I'll see you on the next video.